So I want to try something different. I know he's been, Ethium, the one that I've been channeling lately, he's been wanting to say stuff and I've just not been wanting to really sit there and talk for the last few weeks. So, I'm going to go into the channeling state. I'm going to allow him to talk and I'm going to allow him to say whatever he needs to say. And, because I can hear him talking, trying to talk to me, I'm like, I just have not been wanting to channel for the last 2 weeks and just take a little bit of break because, frankly, the whole new channeling thing it's a lot to take in. And I've been coming up against my own personal beliefs as I've been doing this stuff, so. Alright, here we go. Hello to you all. I would like to introduce myself in the proper way that the channel has not had a chance to do up until this moment. He is working through the idea of belief systems as he channeled through the idea of our collective frequency and our collective understanding. He is learning to tap into different energies. He's coming up against aspects of himself. He also is becoming more aware, more open of the things that have been in his life. I have been asked many times, as people that we spoke to through the channel, how is it that one would be able to channel? Why and how and where do these things happen? In the case of the channel, it was a spontaneous moment where he was uplifted along with the Bashar. He also, in the moments of the energetic uplifting in that moment, because of all the work he had done prior to the experience of us coming through the first time, consciously in this way, he did not understand the level of frequency, and we overburdened him and burnt out his energetic systems in that moment. For those of you who watched the previous channel, you will have seen this. He is learning to relax and allow more information to come through for those who need to understand. And that is why we are here today. The message that we come to deliver to you, to the people who watch this and are drawn to this information, we pose this idea to you. What are you working on as a collective, as a people, whether it is energetically, emotionally, spiritually? It can all be found inside of your movies, your entertainment. What you are working on as a collective, as a people, will usually in mass senses come out in your media. Also, you, at different times, have worked through different calamities in this way. Instead of needing to experience them in your reality, you experience them on the screen. You experience them in such a way that you got the whole idea out of asteroid collisions, mass wars, nuclear destruction, because you are on the timeline of contact. You, as a collective, it may not seem like it now, but for the time being, you are working out energetically and raising up your vibration to a level where you can actually speak to us more openly, more honestly. We are in the stages of the collective being able to have a more active role in your own upliftment. In this way, you are working through the idea of a nuclear bomb. You are working through the idea of what it means to be a man, what it means to be a woman, from the negative side, as well as the positive side. Many of these different energies that you as a collective have been playing out for thousands of years are therefore for you to move past these ideas. Move past the ideas of needing to have gender, moving past the idea of a war that will destroy yourselves. Much in the way that you in Ukraine, you in many different wars that you have experienced throughout history, have played out scenarios from unseen levels in your history prior to your current era. Much in the way that we are coming through the channel today to deliver this message, we are energetically broadcasting to you the idea of energy that will help you work through the ideas and, in a more accelerated way, be able to listen, live, and also look at many of these things from a neutral perspective. It is not negative, it is not positive. If you approach many of the ideas that you are working through in your media in a more positive way, in a more neutral way, they will automatically fade into the positive side versus coming from more judgmental, more energetically low vibration. You will experience the idea of working through old beliefs, old systems of doing things much more quickly. Because understanding that your media is just a reflection of your collective consciousness. And that is the purpose of today. It's to understand that as we do more of these channels with the conduit, the channel himself, we will start bringing through new ideas and also bringing through ideas of your collective, what you are working on at each time, each space. So, for in this moment, we have this message to give you. Understand that your media is reflective of what you are working on as a collective. Understand that those things that do not resonate with you, stories that do not resonate with you, do not have the correct resonance, as we'll say. We know that you, as a collective, will be able to understand and process the information that we are giving to you. Have a good day. Wow. Have a great day. Make sure you like and subscribe. More to come, because more of these messages are apparently going to come through. Talk to you soon.